The second annual logistics convention attracted over 200 participants from within Uganda and beyond. Stakeholders in the private and public sector highlighted the importance of improved logistics in fostering socio-economic development of the region.
Steel sector that underpins the construction sector in East Africa and is going to be fundamental to the oil and gas sector rate of change here depends on a very large number of commodities being imported. It's simply not efficient to import 2 or 3 ton ingots of zinc from Zambia by road, for example. You would have an endless train of trucks that would take 8 to 10 days or possibly more coming to and from Mombasa. With an efficient rail system, you can deliver all those raw materials on time, on task, and get global development in the oil and gas sector to move faster here and get economic growth up.
The convention was seen as timely in enhancing Uganda's logistics competitiveness as well as curbing the bottlenecks in the logistics services.
My ministry is in the process of updating and reviewing a national transport policy and strategy to include logistics. This is a participatory process in which the private sector has had a great input, and we continue to look forward for further engagements between government and the private sector in our infrastructure planning and implementation.
An efficient rail transport system and functional inland waterways top the agenda of the discussions. With an archaic and non-functional rail system, it is a tall order for the East African region to become a lead logistics hub, argues Patrick Bitature, the chairman of the Private Sector Foundation Uganda.
And railway is important, not just for passengers, but for passengers. We in Uganda, since Chokdam, I remember, we've been saying the one thing we need from the government, we need a train. Because we cannot say we're competing. There's no competitiveness when the cost of bringing trucks here is on, bringing goods here is on trucks. I had kids in Turi. You can't overtake when you're driving from Nairobi to Nakuru or to Kampala. Because the trucks form a train, a slow train destroying the roads. We need to demand this train.
The thing is, when we borrow, it's important to lay capital in infrastructure, but it's also very important to stimulate growth by looking at the production end. The capacity to produce. What capacity do we have in Uganda to produce and bring to the market? That clearly is told when you look, the story is told when you come and look at what is in the market when you come to Kampala today. Not many of them are Ugandan products. Even agro products are not coming from here.
Another session that was of interest was mainstreaming of women in the male-dominated logistics sector. Women in the sector believe they can give men a run for their money if empowered and supported.
The logistics industry is a mess because it's men. They're not as orderly as we are. And honestly, I think, Jennifer, you'll see, it's a mess because there are not enough women. Men just do things and then they figure things out as they go. A woman will sit and think, nah, there must be an easier way of doing this.
So we are going to establish a secretariat that will develop a strategy that will look at women in leadership training, it will carry out research, but it will also get the men to become agents of change. So we shall have some champions of men who are out there encouraging other men in the logistics sector to really mainstream gender in their workplace.
The convention ended with the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the National Logistics Platform and the Ministry of Works and Transport. The MOU seeks to promote development, growth and modernization of the logistics sector between the private sector and government. Trademark East Africa signed as a witness. Dennis Sigoa and Robin Yoso for UBC Business.